Why, when Bitcoin goes down, this is actually a good thing for Tron, TRX, BTT, BitTorrent, and altcoins. But before I get into that, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for watching. Welcome back again. I know when I get immersed watching videos, I forget to sometimes support the content creator because I enjoy the video, I get distracted, and I forget to hit the like button and the notification bell. Please hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Help me out. Hit the like button. It helps with the algorithm. And occasionally we do giveaways. Don't forget to hit the button down below for the like. And also make a comment because that's where we pick people from occasionally. That's where we actually select you if you come up and talk about it. So you won't know that you got chosen if you don't do those quick few things that are free, don't cost you anything to do. So Bitcoin support wobbles amid warning. BTC price could hit 40K next. So 40K, pretty nice drop, right? Nothing to panic about. And I want to just get into a little bit of news here. So Bitcoin could see a price drop to as low as 40,000 if higher support levels fail to hold, an industry CEO says. Speaking to Bloomberg on May 11th, Pankaj, if I've said it wrong, I apologize, Balani, the CEO of digital asset derivatives exchange Delta Exchange, warned that there is a danger of fresh, significant losses for BTC USD. And this means fresh, significant gains for BitTorrent, Tron, and altcoins, because as the money moves, cascades into other areas, when these big fluctuations happen and some people get scared or don't have the monetary wherewithal, staying power, makes them too nervous, they're going to move their money into the altcoins. And this mainstreaming effect that's been happening more aggressively over the past several few months, along with even banks starting to talk about welcoming many different cryptocurrencies, this is all helping the altcoins like BTT and Tron. So Balani doubts altcoins' resilience to BTC dip. Bitcoin shed around 5% overnight on Monday, the latest in a familiar cycle of dips, and rebounds below crucial resistance, which begins at around $59,500. At the time of the writing, the largest cryptocurrency traded at just above 55,000. For Balani, 50,000 now forms a significant line in the sand for bulls, and a failure to hold it would open up a new, longer trading corridor with a floor of $40,000. Cryptocurrencies in general, he added, should move lower under such a scenario. The perspective jars with the more optimistic projections from database analytics this week. As Cointelegraph reported, whale buying was previously tipped to keep BTC USD at a minimum of $52,000. A major cluster of support from whales, 120,000 BTC at 58,000, nonetheless failed to stop short-term losses, leaving a question mark over the ability of smaller clusters lower down to do likewise. So Cointelegraph additionally noted that exchange order book support only begins at 50,000 with few bids between that boundary and all-time highs of $64,500. They're starting to walk BTC down, guys. Cointelegraph additionally noted that exchange order book support only begins at 50,000 with few bids between that boundary and all-time highs of 64,500. You can only sell if the bids match what you want. If the bids go low and there's a big gap, well, the buyer's got to be willing to pay the prices, right? If they're not willing to pay the prices, those prices come down. And in this case, if BTC does that, which it will, like I've been saying, then money will cascade into altcoins. Good news for BTT and Tron going back up. So the source here, Cointelegraph, if you want to go and check it out. And I'm going to get into now, Elon Musk asks Twitter whether Tesla should accept Dogecoin for cars. More mainstreaming. The Doge father may greenlight Dogecoin as an acceptable payment method for Tesla vehicles. The more people that use a coin, whatever that coin is, if it's branded with something that has popularity and that coin goes into circulation, value is given to it by it being transacted, right? So now a lot of the cryptos are just their investments, and the value comes from how many people buy, sell, and hold, but there's added extra value when it becomes a currency that moves around, and that's what I believe is going to happen with a lot of different altcoins in the future, right? Like the US dollar, you can buy it and sell it, but you can also buy things with it, and it holds value, becomes meaningful because it's a day-to-day object that moves other objects around by you possessing that object. Tesla CEO Elon Musk has stirred the proverbial Doge's Nest once again with another tweet about the quintessential meme coin. Tweeting on Tuesday, Musk ran a Twitter poll asking respondents whether they want Tesla to accept Dogecoin as a payment. So as of today is May 11th, and I probably won't post this video today, I'll post it tomorrow. But as of 8 o'clock this morning, I did this off camera quickly, and it was about it was 70% in favor of him accepting that coin for the cars. The poll posted at 8 a.m. UTC, well, there you go, garnered over 400,000 responses in the first 10 minutes and is almost at the 1 million mark as of the time of writing. Musk's Twitter poll will run for 24 hours and could be a precursor to the company adding the popular meme coin as a payment method. That would make things start to get crazy, guys. Dogecoin proponents have been urging the Tesla CEO to add the Shiba Inu themed cryptocurrency. The Ethereum founder popped that up, Shiba Inu, to compete with Dogecoin. So, cryptocurrency to its list of accepted payment methods, given Musk's apparent fondness for the token. Indeed, responses to the poll have been overwhelmingly favorable, with about 78% of respondents in support of Tesla accepting Dogecoin payments. As expected, Musk's tweet has caused a significant reaction in the Dogecoin price, with the 15-minute chart showing a sudden price action surge coinciding with the time when the poll was published. Yeah, this will definitely make a big deal and a big difference if this happens, and it will certainly help the stability of the Dogecoin. It will change things in a remarkable way if this actually transpires. So, by the way, Cointelegraph again, and I'm going to now cascade into record fundamentals meet 4K Ethereum, 5 things to watch in Bitcoin this coming week. So, Bitcoin's off to another fighting start on Monday, hitting 59,000K, and this week we should see 60,000. I think what was said prior is going to start to happen. It's going to start to show this week where Bitcoin gets crunched down. After a promising but restrained weekend, BTC USD is once again back to beating out resistance as major markets reopen. Given the strength of this was the May 10th, by the way. Given the strength of underlying technicals and buyer demand, bulls may have caused it. Just shows you how the swings, how things in the news change so quickly from 1 minute to the next in this new industry. Cointelegraph presents 5 things that may help to shape Bitcoin price action. Let's see what they say. Dollar down on oil pipeline attack. Yeah, there was a cyber attack on one of the biggest pipelines, which is owned by Shell. It was shut down a few days ago temporarily. Commodities were dictated by the ransomware attack in the United States, which pushed oil prices to 3-year highs before the market calmed. This interruption of the distribution of refined gasoline and jet fuel underscores the vulnerability of our national critical infrastructure in cyberspace and the need for effective cybersecurity defenses. You know, a lot of companies do not take the time that they need to take, and maybe blockchain could be useful here, right, in making things more secure. The dollar suffered as the attack hit, with the US dollar currency index suddenly tanking in a move that boosted Bitcoin above $58,000. On Monday, with the pipeline still closed, only a modest rebound was evident, allowing the potential for further DXY-based gains for BTC USD. As Cointelegraph often reports, DXY and Bitcoin tend to be inversely correlated, but this relationship has become more unpredictable this year. Record hash rate precedes major difficulty boost. It's all systems go for Bitcoin, at least when it comes to network fundamentals. Following the sudden hash rate dip last month, tied to miners being flooded in China, network strength and associated with price performance, they have firmly recovered. The process was already evident last week, with commentators noting that the negative impact of the event was practically behind Bitcoin already. Now, however, forecasts reflect unprecedented interest and competition among miners, along with a firm commitment to the network's future. According to data from on-chain monitoring resource blockchain.com, the hash rate is now at an all-time high, with its 7-day average going from 130 exahashes per second on April 25th to 177 as of Monday. I don't think this will continue. Difficulty, which automatically adjusts downward to take account of the reduction in the miners, is now also due for a major hike of its own when it adjusts again in around 2 days' time. By the way, almost always, like, I haven't read this article before, I like the spontaneity, and that's how the channel flows here. So my reactions, whatever happens here, is not in any way mapped out. It's in real time as I'm reading it. My reactions are of the spur of the moment. BTC price on the verge of 60,000, takedown. Like I was saying, on the topic of price benefits, traders this week are looking for a springboard effect in BTC spot price action, which could lead to a breakout. Well, like I was not saying, actually, and no, I do not think that's going to happen. It's going to be a breakdown, not a breakout. After climbing and reversing, but broadly putting in higher highs and higher lows in recent days, Bitcoin is due to make a more committed statement. So, guys, with cryptocurrencies, if you're on the edge of your seat and every move makes you completely crazy, you're going to give yourself a heart attack. And it's akin to being the same of you hooking yourself up to a heart monitor and being on the edge of your seat with every up and down and slight variation in the beat of your heart on that monitor. Keep it cool, keep it simple. You're alive at a great time, and cryptocurrencies handled right, in my opinion, can be amazing for you, not investment advice. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. Comment down below. Tell me if you agree, disagree. And if you don't like what I have, take it back. It's free to do. Help me out. See you on the next video. Hope this finds you healthy, happy, and well, and I will see you soon.